looks nice. Deshaun Watson. 1 of 2. Very nice. Little base, but still very nice. Houston Texans. Forget which variation this is. They all have some, like, psychedelic. Is like one of them called, isn't it? That might be a psychedelic. Nice. There you go. Detroit Lions, rising rookies. Look at that. TJ Hawkinson. Detroit. Steel curtain with that one. Wow, and this one's also like one of those psychedelic, or 2 of 2. Look at that. Very nice. Or Nebula, whatever it's called. It's like those crazy ones. Let me look it up. Psychedelics are out of 5. Nebulas are out of 2. You're right, Chris. They're all those weird names. Yeah, psychedelics out of 5. Neon marbles out of 4.
Oh, I'm excited about this break.
And Terry McLaurin to 99. Very nice. Killed my Eagles.
It's not worth anything. Actually, it probably is.
I actually picked them up in fantasy, too.
Yeah, it's probably a pretty decent card.
I'm loaded at wide receiver, but why not?
Hey, Sebastian.
Alright, one more pack in this
I'm
box.
assuming.
Got one more box to go.
Maybe Casey.
Matt Ryan. Spectre 12 sold out. Nice. We'll be doing that next.
All right, that's my break. Sweet. I bought into this Spectre break, and I'm excited to see if I get anything.
Baltimore Ravens.
This guy can't hear me or anything. I'm just broadcasting his broadcast to everybody else.
Chris Parent with that one to 99.
I'm just commenting on his
We got Calvin Johnson, Epic Legends.
whatever he's doing.
Detroit Lions. Steel curtain with that one. And this one we got. Nice. Nick Bosa. 29 out of 50. Very nice.
Ooh, that is nice.
49ers Victor with that one. Very sweet.
It's a 49. That was a pretty good card.
Sweet.
I'd take that any day. It's got a nice patch. I love this set because it's almost like every single card is a hit. And Panini does a
Joe
pretty good
Theismann.
job.
Washington Redskins.
Well, that's not a hit, but
Matt Stone with that one.
I mean it is. But maybe it's not numbered.
We have to 25.
Ooh,
Patrick Mahomes.
that's a nice card.
That is Masked Marvels. Patrick Mahomes. Chiefs. Chris Hansen.
Hey, he's not playing the way he did last year. Yet. We'll see.
Houston Stick for the Chargers.
My buddy just called me today and told me he's got free tickets for me to go to the Chiefs game. Broncos Chiefs.
And we got for
October
the Titans,
17th, Thursday Night Football.
Number to 99. Jason with the Titans. All right, 3 packs to go. Von Miller.
Oh, that'd be a sweet card to pull. But this
Number
isn't my break.
20.
Gotta wait until the next one. That's right, it looks like he manhandled that thing anyways. Von Miller. I'd love an autograph
Joe
Von Miller.
Montana. 49ers. Number to 35.
Yeah, it's low numbers. Take that. I think Panini can
Hunter
produce a
Renfrow.
nicer product because they don't have to. They don't have
this
like
pack has an
a
extra hit.
license with any of the
There's only
MLB
4
teams, so they don't have
cards.
to
This one
pay
has
for
5.
all that.
Len Dawson. Nice. Epic Legends patch. Kansas City Chiefs.
That's
Good
also
times
why
with
they
that one.
don't use logos. Oh, they do. Maybe they
what
are
else we have in
licensing
here?
logos.
Mark Ripon, 3 out of 10. Super Bowl champions. Nice. That is Washington Redskins. All right, 2 packs to go. Zeke, Cowboys.
Ezekiel Elliott,
It's a 60.
numbered to 60. There were quite a few Broncos hits in this one, so I hope that doesn't affect the next
We
one.
have Max Impact, Stephon Diggs.
There weren't any real big hitters, though. Although there was an autograph patch.
We have Steve Largent, Pillars of the Game. And Redemption. Good luck. Aspiring patch autographs, Neon Blue. Card number 8. Parrish Campbell. There you go, another one for the Colts.
Colts. All right, hopefully this next break is filled up. I think he said it did.
That's Jeremy Merle. All right, last pack, everybody. Good luck.
Oh, there's one more pack.
Randy Moss. Patriots edition to 50.
Are mom and dad still at your place, Casey?
Kyler Murray, rising rookie.
Man, that Kyler Murray would be sweet
Numbered
to pull.
75.
75, it's a little high. Still, I'd like a Kyler Murray.
Jerry Rice to 25.
Ooh,
Nice break for the 49ers.
I'd love the Jerry Rice card patch like that. Auto would be better, obviously. The patches aren't as important to me. I like the autos more because I just think they're going to stand the test of time. I think these patches are going to be a
last
little
one
bit
here.
like wax
Whoa.
packs.
24 out of 99, Kyler Murray. Very nice.
Oh, wow. That
Matt
is
Stone with the
sweet.
Cardinals.
Autograph patch.
There you go.
I like that card.
Nice. And there you go, guys. That's a nice way to end it. That was Spectra Pigger Team number 11. Number 12 is sold out. We'll be getting that one done next. Now let's quickly go back to the list of customers. Remember, you had to grab 2 or more teams. So, Chris, you had 3.
I did
So you
not
only
grab
get
2
one
or more.
entry. Chris Hansen, you had 2 teams, so you get 1 entry.
The entry's not worth it. Look at that.
Chris Maxwell, you get 1 as well.
1 entry, and it's going to be randomized probably
Chris
to
Parent with only
one
1.
winner.
Dan Terrell only 1. David Duffy, you got 2. You get 1 in the entry. David with 1. King D with 1. Jason with 1. Jeremy with 1. Jesse, Matt Stone, you got 2, including the Cardinals. There you go. You got the Redskins and Cardinals. Scared money don't make money. Steel Curtain, you had 2. You're getting 1 as well. Paul Hutchins had 2. You're getting 1 as well. Rick is also getting 1. Rick. Sean with 1. No, Serenity with 2, so you're getting 1. Travis with 1. And that's it. So there you go. Just these customers right here. Number 1 gets $50 in break credit.
All right, so you got to buy 2 teams, then you get
There you go. Roll
randomized
the dice.
between all the people who
4 and a 3,
potentially
lucky
did
number
it, so
7.
you can
Number
get
1 gets
$50 in break credit, which is less than what you spent
1,
on this break probably.
2,
Not worth it at all.
3.
And that's, I
4,
think, what a lot of these companies do. They try
5,
and kind of put these like little side games up
6,
that
and 7.
make them the
time,
extra
right?
money on the boxes, and they're just not worth it. It's just like the
David
odds
Duffy.
get worse and worse the less you spend.
There you go. Number 1.
And-
$50 in break credit coming your way.
I don't know. I never buy into those types of breaks. Just never worth it. Odds are not in your favor. Might as
Send
well
that to you
get
soon. I appreciate it.
guaranteed.
Number 11 in the books. Number 12 coming up next. All right, guys. All right, give me a couple minutes. Let me go quickly put away this break. Then I'll go through the orders for number 12, see who got what, and then we'll start the break.
So I got into this break. So somebody's going to be buying 2 teams. They're going to get their name entered for possibly $50 in break credit. Ugh. What a terrible, terrible break. A lot of these guys do that. You know, the odds just get worse. Yeah, like I said, the odds get worse and worse the less you spend. So if it's like $20, then usually that's like a random number break. You know, the odds of you hitting your number in that break are just ridiculous. And the random number break could be, you know, numbered to 25. So you have to get 1 out of 25 different possible numbers for one team possibly. Today I saw one that was a New York Yankees number break, and wow. It was crazy. No worries, Philip. It was funny. I liked it. May the odds ever be in your favor. Yeah, that wasn't the correct accent. I'm waiting for this guy to get back. We're doing break 12. Random number break for Spectra Football. Just came out. Not random number, I'm sorry. Pick your team break. And I got the Broncos in this break. So I'm excited to see what's in it. I did another break that was a random team break. You're still guaranteed every card from the random team. It's a little bit cheaper, but it randomly selects a team, so you could get a crappy team. But I got the Giants, and so I pulled Bill Parcells Super Bowl champions auto and
Let's go through the
Daniel
orders, guys.
Jones auto, which that one was awesome. I think that one was numbered to
Had
like
we not pulled
15.
Murray's yet here?
So that one was legit. You guys ever been to Jaspy's case breaks? They do a good job.
All right, Nick gets the Pirates. in
I'm
the
just
back of the baseball.
rebroadcasting this guy and commenting. I'm like PewDiePie right now. Sound like your
Rich.
personal hell. Why is that?
It's the Montreal Canadiens. Nice in Premier Hockey. Number 2.
Our brother-in-law's a Giants fan, so he's going to be stoked when he finds out.
Blue
Oh,
Jackets,
Pats fan.
Predators.
Yeah, that would be tough, my friend. That would be tough.
Off the board.
Who did I pull that was the Pats the other day?
Jacqueline gets the Bears in number 12.
Did Lil Jordan Humphrey, did he get drafted by the Pats? Can't remember.
Jacqueline also gets.
But I pulled
Saints
his
in
auto
number 12.
patch the other day, and no, it wasn't Lil Jordan Humphrey.
Chris Berry gets Dolphins and Cleveland Browns. And Browns
No,
last
I'll have to
fall
go check.
mojo. Nice.
That's it, N'Keal Henry. Yeah,
SKS
or
gets
N'Keal Harry,
Ducks,
right?
Senators.
Yeah, N'Keal Harry.
Premier.
He I pulled a book of his. Yeah, that's what it was. Here, let me show you this real quick.
And Jack got the Blues and Bruins.
Oop.
And Chris Maxwell with Knights, Islanders, Leafs, Yotes. Nice.
Thank you, Sue. It's very nice of you. This is the N'Keal Harry I pulled. It's a 75.
Sweet. Thanks, man. Thank you, everybody. Good luck.
Autograph patch
All right, so
book.
Spectrum number 12 is going to be starting soon. And it looks like Premier Hockey is already
I haven't
on the
thrown it on
7th.
eBay yet,
There
but
you
I
go.
plan to.
Remember, we're going to post up another 2 cases once we
I
sell
might.
number 2.
I don't know if you can
So,
get
hey,
these books
after
graded.
Spectra football, we can continue to do Spectra the rest of the night.
I should have asked
But
because
as
I
well,
called
let's, knock
PSA
up
the other
Premier
day
Hockey
about
figures
thicker
in
cards,
number
but I
2,
forgot to ask him about
which that's
books.
7 left.
So
Most expensive team remaining would
yeah,
probably
this
be
one was
Red
pretty
Wings
lucky.
at
This was
45.
back
Didn't
when
really
I
put
was
too much
still
into the
buying
first
into
half.
those random number
There should be a
breaks,
lot of
not
second
knowing
half.
how
My
bad the
Rangers
odds
are
were
there,
really.
Panthers
I was
are
just
at
kind of
20,
throwing money
Bombers
at some
20.
stuff, trying to see what worked and
Rangers
what
are at
didn't.
30.
And I got lucky and
Flames
got
at
this out of one of
20.
those. Random number.
Sabres do have a level 1 RPA with Casey Middlestad, just to let you guys know. That's a good one to get as well. He's really
Yeah,
the
it could have
offensive
been for
scorer,
sure.
Ricky, besides Darlene Beaton.
Yeah, the auto was kind of like shoved up and a little bit too high almost. So it's not
so,
very good.
Again, this Premier Hockey is priced really well. As in, a lot of the teams aren't too pricey, and they sell really well when it comes to pulling some big hits. All right, let me set up Spectrum number 12.
I'm gonna get
and we'll
this,
do that next.
turn this guy down a little bit so that I don't have to hear him until my break is ready. I don't know how much this thing's gonna go for. I should look on eBay. I did look on eBay to see what a few other N'Keal Harrys were going for. Is that how you say it? N'Keal Harry? This is the problem with being a Broncos fan, or not being a Broncos fan. I guess it's the problem with living in an area where you have easy access to a professional team. All these places that don't, like Nebraska, they're so diehard on college football that they know everything there is to know about college football. I just can't follow all of it. So I try to follow as much college football as I can, but I mean, it's just pro. I only have time for pro and then the Rockies, and then baseball season is taking up all of my time. And then I've been getting back into the Nuggets because they've been playing team ball, thank goodness. Finally. Took them years after they got rid of George Karl to finally get back to playing some team ball. Not ideal at all. Yeah, I think I'm going to sit on it too. It's... I sold that other one too early. So I realize that mistake now. So just now getting into these, kind of higher end cards, I'm starting to learn how to kind of wheel and deal them a little bit. So that little Jordan Humphrey had only sold for like $850, and I should have just waited. But I wanted to throw it on. That was the biggest mistake I've made so far. But everything else so far, I think I've done pretty well with. All right, I think my break is about to be ready.
Oh, I didn't see you, Randy. You got the Awesome. All right, 6 left now. There you go. All right, cool. Let's start this break.
All right, my break's coming. No, they do football, baseball, hockey, basketball. They do basically it all. I think they have wrestling even on their site. Could be wrong.
Auburn and Kent State are
I'm not sure if they do wrestling, but they do some awesome breaks. And they have a ton of different options. So I like the sort of random team breaks every once in a while because they're cheaper, but these guys also throw in a lot of the like random numbers and
Oh, they're showing Dodgers
you know
Mets on TV today.
a few of those that are just not good deals.
0-0, top of the eighth, Dodgers and Mets.
Fortunately, I got lucky on a few of those that I
The pitching game?
now realize, now that I've kind of done the math on it and found out how bad the odds
Yeah,
are on a
they
few of
really-
those.
I
I got
kinda
lucky.
learned
In
those.
fact, one of them
Two,
on a Topps 5-star, I bought in for one team, ended up winning. I'm sorry, one spot, which was two teams. I won two more spots, so it gave me 6 teams plus a Baker Mayfield helmet. So out of those 6 teams, I pulled 12 autos. 2 of them were numbered to like 15. One was 10, the other was to 15. And a Baker Mayfield autographed mini helmet. So that was crazy. I put the Baker Mayfield on eBay already. It's been out for a while, though.
Yeah, they're playing the Pac-12 network, so. Play BYU. I know, how's USC doing? I see they're back in the rankings. Didn't they lose their starting quarterback?
Yeah, it was
Didn't
killer
tear
hits.
his
It was
ACL
super
in game
lucky.
one?
And it was funny because the very next
What's up with that?
break that I bought into, all I got was an Origins Joe Flacco base.
All
That
right.
was the only
Good
card I
luck.
got out of the entire break. So, yeah, it evens out. Here's that
What's up, everybody? Jason
Baker
from
Mayfield helmet.
JaspysCaseBreak.com just filled up number 12 of 2019 Panini Inspection Football 4-box half case break number 12. Pick your teams. And also in this break, we'll be giving away $50 in break credit. So all you had to do is grab 2 or more teams, gets you 1 entry. If you buy 4 teams, gets you 2. Buy 6 teams, it gets you 3 entries, and et cetera, that way. So 2 gets you 1, 3, 4 with 2, 6 with 2. And here you go. We'll do that randomized at the end of the break.
not worth it.
And here you go. Spectrum number 12. Last ball mojo Chris with the Browns. And boom, here's everybody else in
Elkinon with the
break.
Denver Broncos.
Steve
All right,
Hawks
wish
with
me
the
luck,
Seahawks
everybody.
here, so- and against the Seahawks.
About to crack into this thing.
What's up, Stephen K? What's going on, man? K. Dot. See my name for you now. Your last name is Kendrick. Love Kendrick.
What am I hoping for out of here? Well, I would love a Von Miller autograph patch. That would be legit. Or a book. That'd be cool. I don't know if they have books in this though. But Von Miller. Let's go for that one.
Nice. Just picked up the Red Wings. Awesome, man. Appreciate it.
I'm
Alright,
not
we got
sure if I
Julio
really
Jones.
care about anybody
I thought this
else.
was Marquise Lee.
Although they do have
For
some
a second.
older players in here. In
No,
fact, they
he's
have
number
Super
1.
Bowl champion autographs in here. So I'd like to
Atlanta
get like a
Falcons.
Shannon Sharp
Do
or a
it.
John Elway auto.
We got
Rod
Dwayne
Smith.
Haskins. Redskins.
But hey, I
Blue
think
Box
I'm
with that one.
dreaming here.
Number 18 out of 50.
There were a lot of Noah Fants pulled out of the other half of this case, so I have a few of him already. Autograph patches, but not
We
in
got
this set.
DeAndre Hopkins, Afterburners. Houston Texans. King D with that one.
Nada tostada.
Oh, nice. Travis Scott, Astro World, yeah. And then we got Dexter Williams. That was a good album. I thought it was really cool when they like transformed. I think it was the Six Flags into like a little Astro World.
That looked like a sticker auto.
Packers with that
I
one.
thought this said on-card autos.
All right, next one.
Maybe just the Super Bowl champion cards are the on-card autos.
All right, we got Mitchell Trubisky, die cut for the Bears. Jacqueline with that one to 50.
Good. I didn't want a die cut.
All right, then we got Josh Allen to 25. Jaguars.
And I didn't want the pink card, which I actually don't.
Trubisky
I don't know
sucks.
why they did because I
don't know,
don't like the
I
pink
kind of
cards
agree with you just because
in this.
I just think he holds on to the ball a little too long. He needs to learn to release it very quickly.
Minnesota.
Jeremy saying the Kentucky-Florida game is good right now. Is it really? Matson. It's 99 for the Vikings. Let's actually put that up then. I don't know why I'm watching baseball. It's football season. Damn. Ooh, nice. Number 9, Florida. Kentucky over Florida right now? What? Oh, wow. What an overthrown ball right there. He had a wide open Kentucky quarterback. Jeez.
Yeah, we can't see
And we
what
got
you're
Hakeem
watching, bro.
Butler. Very nice. Cardinals. Chris Hansen with that one. 5 out of 25.
I think there's like 3 guys at this Jaspys that do breaks.
That was easy, man. He could have walked into the end zone if he threw it right.
And they have this one guy, Joe, who comes on about this time most every night during the weekdays. And he's
Jaguars lose
legit.
Miles Jack? I mean, I'm not saying Miles Jack is like the best player on that defense. Jalen Ramsey could be as well, but I think losing your middle linebacker, Miles Jack, kind of hurt them this week. Hey, Manning. Wow, what a catch. Thank you, Jeremy, for telling me the Kentucky-Florida game is good right now. Potential upset. Troy Aikman, it's a 2 out of 5.
Wow.
Pillars of the game.
2 out of 5. That's a nice hit. Really nice hit. It wasn't autoed, though, was it? It was just a patch? Interesting. Still, I'd take it. That's awesome.
We got Max Impact, Darius Geis. And what? Dual autograph 10 out of 10?
That is sweet.
What a beautiful card. For my Philadelphia Eagles, man, that
Wow.
just pops. What a beautiful hit.
Hi, Gunner.
JJ Arcega-Whiteside
Good boy.
and Miles Sanders, 10 out of 10. Eagles, Aaron with the Eagles. There you go.
Ah, that was a nice card. Good pull, Aaron.
Wish the patches were a little bit better, but
Yeah, they are kind of bland. Wah, wah.
anytime Florida's losing.
This set's interesting because it just, I don't know, they just have so much character to the cards. They're colorful and shiny. I like them. The die cuts are not as cool, though. I didn't like them because they kind of look like can openers on the side. Like one of those pocket can openers. Wait, no pulls yet.
Jets, David Duffy. We got rising rookies, Daniel Jones for the Giants.
Daniel Jones.
Number to 75.
Yeah, it's a nice hit. I pulled one number to 15 today. Daniel Jones auto.
Nico Hartman Jr.
Ooh.
99 for Kansas City. Very nice. 3-color patch. Chris Hansen with the Chiefs.
All right. Let's get some better luck here.
Next box.
Got 3 boxes to go. Oh, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I know, Chris. Your guys' Jets team is a little banged up right now.
Is he quiet enough now, or is he still too loud?
Which is unfortunate. Jamal Adams to 20, because I actually picked the Jets to win this.
See, don't those look like can openers? How they kind of cut them?
Sam Darnold's going to be out. I mean, I feel like they could have still
Or a paper
Darnold in there.
letter opener?
Tough. But hey, man, if Baker plays the
I don't
way
like
he
'em.
did this past week, I don't know.
And that's why I'm glad I haven't pulled a die cut yet, and I don't want any of those die cuts because I think they're ugly.
19 to 35.
All right, good.
All right, we got Zeke Elliott, Afterburner. A lot of Dallas Cowboys in this one. I know
Yeah, there are.
Cowboys
Man, this is a
don't really hit too
cowboy
much.
box.
Of course, my case has a lot of Cowboys hits, right? How ironic is that? And then we got Rashawn Gary.
How many packs come per case? 5? Or 6. I think it was 6.
Yeah, CJ Mosley's a big difference maker. All right, next one.
Oh, maybe only 4. Holy cow. Yeah, those packs are a lot thicker than I thought.
Jerry Rice, 260. 49ers.
Nope. Don't want that one.
Touchdown. Kentucky. 21-10 now. Wow. Potential upset. Rising rookies for the Colts. That is
Those whenever they put patches on that are just bland, plain patches, like all blue or all white, look at that, like all one color. I don't know why they do that. Put something with a little character in there. The card looks so nice, and then you have this giant patch in the center of it that's just one solid, bland color. And we're supposed to be like, oh, that's awesome because it was part of his jersey. Make it look cool.
Rookie patch autographs, card number 206. Ryan Finley. I believe that's Cincinnati Bengals, right?
Yeah, man, I noticed that earlier. Like, this guy, of all the ones at Jaspy's, like, this is the first time he's ever pulled for me. So it's always been this other guy named Joe or this other guy, Nick Jaspy. And so this is the first time I've ever had him pull for me. And, man, he's rough on those things, isn't he? I don't know if you're going to be able to send any of his cards in, get them graded. But who knows? We'll see when they get here.
All right, we got Terry Bradshaw.
Well, we won't. I haven't pulled anything yet, so we won't see. But that's all right. That Giants break was so good that it made up for this one.
All right, we got Antonio Brown.
Oh, boy.
Marbles.
Wow. Look at that. Antonio Brown for the Raiders.
Most of the 19 products that they already made.
That is hilarious.
Antonio Brown Raiders stuff. How funny is that? Never played.
Yeah, he's probably smashing the edges right into the top loader tips or edges and just dinging them up.
The Oakland Raiders hits Matt Stone though.
It's unfortunate. I like their breaks, though.
Noah Fant.
There we go. Noah Fant auto patch. See, and that one's 3-color.
There you go, Joshua.
I like that. It's a good hit. That's a great hit. I'll take a Noah Fant auto. I mean, I've got quite a few Noah Fant patches, but I may not have a Noah Fant auto. Uh-oh.
Alrighty. Last pack of this box. A good Raider.
That might be a hitter, baby.
60.
Yeah! That's awesome. All right. The Noah Fant autograph patch, and that one's 3-color.
Look at that. Epic Legends, Jerome Bettis. Nice 3-color patch.
Sweet.
Numbered 3 out of 10.
Boom, baby. Sheboygan. All right, let's hit another one.
Buffalo Bills.
Nope, not the Bills. Man, I see very few Bills pulled. That's... yeah, very few.
Andy Isabella to 199. Nice. 3-color patch. Radiant. Cardinals. Hitting on both sides of the half. Chris Hansen. Nice. Alright. Next box. Halfway through the break, guys.
All right. In the first half, we got 1 hitter. Let's see if we can do the same in the second. I'd be happy with 2 hits out of this. That's true. Nobody wants them.
Easton Stick to 99. Oh, nice. First down.
And he's manhandling him.
We got Mass Marvel, Julio Jones.
Just take it easy there, feller.
Number 99 for the Falcons.
Or at least do it off camera so I don't have to freak out. Did you see, did he miss the
We got
top loader with my card? He probably did, huh?
rookie jersey autograph.
The only hit I get, and he probably knocked it right into the thing.
Boombox got one. And that is number 2.
I'm sorry I ever recommended these guys, but hey, I didn't know he was going to be pulling.
Max
I
Impact
just bought the break.
Joey Bosa.
But I do recommend the other guy, Joe. Very good.
Aaron with that one.
And great camera presence. They're probably going to see this and get mad that I'm like critiquing their breaks on my channel. That's probably what I should do, is just critique breaks all the time. Yeah, I've seen some other guys that are terrible. Firehand breaks. Woo. When it gets late,
We got Michael Thomas.
that guy Chad, I think, man, he can get pretty rough with those cards. Especially when he's like at the end, he's trying to show all the hits from the break.
And Daniel Jones. Nice triple relic.
Yeah, that's a sweet triple relic. My goodness. If it was auto, that'd be way cooler. Anyways, and when he does that, when he's like sorting the cards, you just like bam, smashes them around, and it's crazy.
And the redemption. Rookie autographs. Card number 5. Byron Murphy.
Yeah.
I have no idea who Byron Murphy plays for. Arizona Cardinals. Byron Murphy. Come on, man. How did I know that? There you go.
And I didn't see what that Noah Fant was numbered to. I'll have to go back and look after this.
All right, next pack. Patrick Mahomes to 99.
Another Mahomes. Come on, man. Awesome. What's up, Seb?
Mac Wilson. Autograph.
Mac Wilson. The Browns. Man, what a
Last one
Just
was
a-
Chris with that one.
devastated franchise.
To 35, Bob Lilly. Was this a hot box? Jeez, there's 2 autographs in this box. Cowboys. There you go. Nice.
Cowboys with another hitter. It's like, I don't know, Cowboys. The rich get richer, you know. They win all these Super Bowls in the 90s. Although they haven't won in a while. And I don't think they're going to.
No. Rising rookies. Patriots. That is N'Keal Harry.
Those his words or your words?
Injured himself. Alright, last pack.
That was a sweet Bob Lilly, yeah.
To 50, Rob Gronkowski. I know, I'm pretty sure it's working a lot of people.
Gronk.
Patriots, that one.
Let's see if his value goes up in retirement.
For the Dolphins.
I think that dude had some years left in him, but he made that decision based on health. And now that he's starting to feel better, I guarantee you he's going to entertain coming back.
Actually, 4 color packs. Nice.
Maybe not.
Patriots, Matt
He did say the other day that he's had like 4 concussions where he was knocked out cold.
Max Impact.
I was like, seriously? That's or 4 or 5, maybe more. But overall, I think he said he had like 20 concussions. Like, what? How old is he? Gronk is 29, I think.
Alrighty, last box, everybody. Good luck. Again, more Spectres in the store.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Roll
I
some
believe it.
images, some breaks numbers.
I hope he doesn't, but and the Pats look good. They probably don't need him, but that might be why he comes back. He could probably coast in for another Super Bowl. They were looking good. Was this the last box? Yeah, it was. All right, let's see.
Dawson Knox to 60.
Come on, let's get another Bronco. Let's get a good Bronco. Somebody old in the Hall of Fame that I can sell for hundreds.
Card King, I would hope so. I mean, we've done 2 already today. Still have another about 4 hours here, 3.5, 4 hours. I think there's plenty of time to definitely get the next one going. But let's get 13 and 14 rolling first. Well, so that was Afterburners, and that was James Conner. And we got Kurt Warner to 199.
Oh, wow, Kurt Warner.
For the Rams.
I would love that card. His story is so cool to me.
Yeah, Premier sold out, as long as
So,
the other
Kurt
people
Warner,
first.
the dude was a
And
bagger at a
Marlon
grocery
Mack,
store.
15. Very nice. Colts.
Awesome story.
Aaron
Now he's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I mean, hey, Adrian Peterson looks like he might be the guy in Washington, which I think is crazy. He's kind of old.
Joe Theismann at 30.
Man, Theismann, the die cut. Man, he should have been in a fur coat. Little
We got DeAnthony
cane,
Nico Harmon
a little
Jr.,
crip walk.
35 for the
Keep a
Cowboys.
flag up my left side. Yeah, that's the crip side.
Josh Jacobs,
Man,
199.
full of Raiders and Cowboys. Not been a good break for the Broncos. For the Brown Cows. Although I did like that Noah Fant
And the
patch.
last one here is
Texans.
Sky High on card autograph, DeAndre Hopkins. Very nice.
That is nice.
And that is numbered 13 out of 15.
Wow, yeah, that's
Very
nice. It's a good hit. Yeah, man. I used to hang with one of my roommates in high school because I went to a boarding school. His name was, well, I won't dox his name, I guess. But he was part of a gang he started called the
What's
BBP,
up, AJ?
Black and Brown Pride.
Paul, what's going on, man?
And he taught me how to crip walk. And every morning we'd wake up to, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month, so get up, get up, get up. Bone Thugs and
Yeah,
Harmony.
Chris, I mean, I don't think it's
Wake
your
up,
imagination,
wake
to be
up,
honest.
wake up. It's the first of the month.
How long?
My goodness, this was the
I
Raiders
think,
box.
every
Dallas
year there's always a
Cowboys
couple
and
teams that
Raiders.
just don't have too many big hits, a big rookie class, and
I don't know why anybody can be a fan of the
as
Raiders.
much as we can talk about like, oh, they have a chance at this, chance at that, most likely they end up not hitting.
Or New England, for that matter.
Miles Sanders,
Sorry, Philip. I'm just kidding.
15 for the Eagles. Honestly, it's all good. Play. It's a weekend, man. Just chilling, relax, watching some breaks. Nice. We're gonna do some hockey after this. Trubisky to 199.
Wah, wah.
AJ, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're all
Philip, that's
PCH.
hilarious, man.
I know someone's like, "Are you guys in the hood?"
Oh, that is funny.
Right on PCH, Pacific Coast Highway. So
I listened to them all the time in high school because of that kid.
lot of stuff going on down the beach. Williams for the Cardinals, Hall of Fame autograph.
Yeah, that is a sweet auto right there.
47 out of 50. So yeah, that's probably a lot of drunk people right there on the beach. Drunk drivers probably, unfortunately.
Yes, you have. Yes.
So it's like
Look, I don't hate the Patriots. I have more of a personal vendetta against Boston. My ex-wife, basically, our marriage ended because she wanted to go to Boston. So I don't like that city that much. I'm over it. And anything that comes with it. Plus, my brother-in-law, he's a fan of the Giants and the Patriots. Now, I don't believe in this. I believe you are a one-team guy, right? Or else you're just not faithful. You're kind of a player. So he's a fan of the Giants and the Patriots. And so I asked him when they were in the Super Bowl playing each other, like,
wow, look at that.
who do you hope wins? He's like, I don't care.
Out of 5.
What do you mean I don't care? You've got to care. You've got to have one, like, preference over the other. No, he didn't.
Autograph, but still something really nice for the Panthers. Oh, there you go, Steven. Look at that.
I know, it's blasphemy. You have one team. You pick one team, and that's it. And there's no backup team. There's no, if my team doesn't make it, I want these guys to make it. No, that's not how it goes. Enjoy the game after that. Just enjoy the game. But if your team's out of it, don't be rooting for anybody else.
TJ Hawkinson.
Quasi. I think it's probably easier for me to say that than other people because I was like born and raised in Colorado. I mean, I've been here basically my whole life. Left for short stints other places. So we got one card out of this. One autograph patch. It was Noah Fant rookie card, which, hey, he could be legit. So I'm happy about that. I wish there was some more. My Giants break was way better, and I had definitely V case hits in that one because I had the Super Bowl champion signature card, which I think there's only one per case. And it was the Bill Parcells signature. So they'll send those to me at some point. But I didn't buy into the second one, or I didn't buy in 2 teams, so I'm not going to continue watching at full volume on his. But I did today go and buy a few of these boxes. So, have you guys ever opened these before? Because I actually haven't ever opened these jumbo boxes from Walmart. What's up, Funkin'? Welcome, man. I've never opened these jumbo boxes. I've never opened these ones either. I didn't get them at Walmart. I got them at Walgreens. That's what it was. And I don't even remember the price that I got them for. I know that these ones were $5 a piece. These two. And they contain, 1 and 4 contain a hit. There's a pack in there. And a pack in the back, maybe? Yeah, 1 pack, 100 cards. This is 1 pack, 100 cards. Well, I want to open and see what's in one of these suckers, so I'm going to. But I should throw them on the site. So, if you guys want to get into some breaks, check out the site. I have that. You want it? I'll send it to you, Philip. I have no desire to keep that Manny anywhere near me. How do you get into this thing? It's like... Man, they glue this thing up. Are you for real right now? I'm going to go into the bottom. That's the way to do it. Thank you, Philip. All right, let's see what we got in this thing. There's your Red Sox. Ramirez and Youkilis. Uke. The Uke. Ooh, a Tony Gwynn. Oh, that's kind of sweet. 1990 score. Dickie Thon, Boddicker. Mike Cameron, Tops. What's up, Abby? League leaders, NL strikeout. Kurt Schilling, Champo Park, and Randy. Oh my goodness, Randy Johnson. Love that guy. And Kurt Schilling. Hey, Philip, you're probably gonna love that guy. I have a lot of respect for Kurt Schilling after his pitching in this card. Look how bent it is. After he was pitching in the World Series with that bloody ankle, that was awesome. Put the bent card in there. Henry Cotto, Koto. Old Expos. Gosling. Yeah, Scott Cooper. Eric Hansen. I always liked these upper decks for some reason. They looked classy. I've never seen this Thunder before. That's kind of neat. Jacques Jones. Man, look at those old uniforms. Holy cow. Man, Twins, that was ugly. Mets haven't changed much in their uniforms, though. Yeah, you gotta love the Kurt, man. Gotta love the Kurt. Butch Husky, rookie prospect. You did not make it, buddy. There's a couple of you in there. Well, you made it, but not big. Here's a Manny Ramirez. How about them apples? Yeah, for sure. Where is that Thunder card? Yeah, for sure. They have that kind of like, I don't know, 80s, 90s, like Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois type feel. Man, you can't even read these. It's crazy. It's so shiny. Al Leader. There's a Kurt Schilling. Pinnacle. It's not in terrible shape either. It's not in great shape, though. There's definitely some corner issues. It's not worth much anyways. Brian Anderson. Mabry. It's kind of a thicker card, this Stadium Club. Oh, cool. I like the look of that. Shannon Stewart. It's a nice looking card. Yes. Hamilton. I want to get a Matt Williams out of here. That'd be nice. Bought a few more of them today. The collection is getting big, and I think I've got even a few that I can send to PSA. Daryl Boston. Wow. Yeah, so I got quite a few I think I can send in to PSA. Good night. Can you give me fewer Terry Steinbachs, please? Chuck Finley. (1990) Upper Deck. Jeff Montgomery. I loved these Donrusses, and I think it's just because it's what I was buying at the time or what was being traded at the time. All my friends that had baseball cards had these ones. 93 Donruss. I'm a huge Matt Williams fan. Yeah, I grew up following him and his career. So yeah, I collect a ton of Matt Williams stuff. The year baseball went on strike, man, he would have been the home run leader. He would have beat Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa to the 60 home run mark before they got there. But they all got stingy and wanted more money. So, Funkin's going. Look at how bad this card is. Holy cow. That's the worst condition I think I've ever seen a card in my life. It's just, wow. That's terrible. Hey, Lloyd. Here's a 2002 Atlanta Braves team card. That's kind of nice. Dan Johnson. These 2002 tops have kind of this neat border on them. I like it. Ricky Jordan, another Darryl Boston, and another Terry Steinbach. Boy, I think we've got plenty of him. Enough kindling. Enough for kindling, at least. Look, if you get enough of the Steinbach, this is my theory. If you get enough of the guys that nobody wants and just burn them, eventually the rarity will start to increase and the value will go up. Now, you're going to have to take the hit because there's no way you're going to be able to do it and make money, but you're going to take the hit for all the other collectors. So somebody's got to take the hit, start buying them and burning them. In fact, I can't remember, was it the Mickey Mantles that the original guy printed way too many and just ended up throwing them in the river? Which is crazy. Hey, look at this. Nafi Perez. That's a Rockies player from, back in the early 2000s. That's 2000. Yeah, I remember him. I collect Rockies also. Big Rockies fan and Broncos fan. Mookie Wilson. Mookie! Sweet. Ricky rips the J. There's a Curtis Granderson. Ooh, and a Cody Bellinger. 2017 home run leaders. Domingo Martinez, coming attraction. This is from 1993. Huh. Oh, yeah, these 90 Donruss. So is it the 91 Donruss, I believe, was the yellow. And the yellow, it was the only set that I decided to collect. Here's a Roger Clemens. Awesome. It's in good shape, too. I like that Clemens. Anyways, it's the only set that I put into a binder. The yellow 91 Fleer. Not 91 Donruss. It was 91 Fleer, yeah. Jeff Brantley. Travis Fryman. Mitch Williams. Steve Wilson. Gary Carter. Mark Hossman. Orioles leaders. Who are we going to have here? Oh, it's just going to be the leaders, and it's not really going to give us anyone specific. That's awesome. I remember these old cards. They just, Topps just phoned it in this year, right? These are terrible. I saw that you were just going live, Funkin', with some kind of man cave. I'm going to have to jump over there in a minute. Bob Stanley, Dan Plesac, Herm Winningham. I think it's fun just to see if I can actually pronounce some of these names. There's so many of these cards that are just players that never made it, or certainly not on my radar, that I just have no clue of. See, look how bad this card looks. The artwork's awful. It's it's just terrible. Good work, Tops. Wetland, Belliard, Bob Gritch, Clark, Terry Kennedy, Lenny Dykstra. That's awesome. Holy cow. That guy looks so high. Oh, man. Open your eyes, buddy. Oh, it's just a video. Okay. I saw it pop up on my phone, and I was wondering what it was. So I'm trying to check the chat and read at the same time, or look at these cards at the same time. It's kind of difficult. I have MMC Phillip. Haha. Yeah. Tim Burke. Ooh, there's a Sandy Alomar. It's obviously not his rookie. What year is this? 91. Wait, 91 was his rookie, wasn't it? AL Rookie of the Year in 90. Oh, so it was 1990. Oh, and this is a 92 Donruss. This is 2 years older. Thought it was a 91. Mike Humphreys, Bill Dawley. Yeah, man. Back issues are not ideal. I think I compressed a disc or something in my upper back. That's not ideal, man. You need to get some meds or something. Steve has a signed ball by Steve Williams. I don't even know who Steve Williams is. Joaquin Andujar. Portugal, Roger McDowell, and Chris Carpenter. That's funny. Florida Marlins, 1993. Wow. That was the Florida Marlins' inaugural season. Same year as the Colorado Rockies. Then the Marlins went on to win a World Series against the New York Yankees. That year that... how you doing, Urban? Welcome. That year that they won... Oh, here's the pack, by the way. It was a 1990 Fleer baseball. We'll open it up. Why not? See what's inside. It's a wax pack, so... I haven't opened one of these wax packs in a while. But yeah, the year that the Marlins, the year the Marlins won the World Series against the New York Yankees, the entire Florida Marlins roster made less than the top 3 Yankees players combined, and ended up beating the Yankees. That's why that was one of the best World Series of my life to watch. Anybody beating the Yankees is great, but underdogs like that. Fleer baseball quiz. In what stadium did 92,706 fans attend the 5th game of the 1959 World Series? I gave you all the answers already. True or false? The Dodgers have won 5 world championships since moving to Los Angeles. 3. Since 1900, the Dodgers have a losing record against which 3 clubs? And 4. How many starting pitchers did the Dodgers use in 1966? I'll put that aside and await your answers. No, Philip, it was 93. If we're talking about the year the Rockies and the Marlins started, that was in 93. I think 96 was the first year they had Coors Field open. There's Rick Leach. The Rangers. Tim Burke. Brett Saberhagen. That's a cool card. Carmelo Martinez. Steve Balboni. Rick Rhoden. Jim Abbott. Hey. Little Jim Abbott action here. His rookie year was in 89, right? Yeah. Dave Stieb. I've never heard of him, to be honest. Steve Stieb. It looked like he only played for about 4 years after I was born, so that makes sense that I wouldn't know him. Yes, you're right. In 97, I believe, was the year the Marlins won. And I think the next year we went to the playoffs. It's in 95 and 98 also. The Rockies. Yeah, I mean, the Marlins won one way quicker than the Rockies, obviously. We still have a Kirby Puckett card. Check that out for the Twins. I love Kirby Puckett. There we got a dual Matt Kinzer and Wayne Edwards. Rick Reed. 1990 Fleer. Boy, look at him. He just looks so chipper to be on that team. When was this? Mid-80s? Yeah. I don't believe that was a good time for them. Although he had 9 wins. It was the best he ever did. Well, interesting. I don't know. Is that worth it or not? It's $5 pack. I think it was kind of cool. I got some decent cards out of it. I got a bunch of Terry Steinbachs that I can sell as a set. Terry Steinbach set. There he is. There he is. There he is. Steinbach. There's got to be another one in here. Yeah, only one Rocky card, but it would be very hard to get a Rocky. That would be 90. What years did they go up to? This was a 2000. I think we pulled a 2002. And then we had 2017. We had 2 newer cards that were in here, huh? Cody Bellinger and the Curtis Granderson. So no hit in this one, but it says 1 in 4 contain a hit. So I've now narrowed it down to this. It's either in this one or one of the 2 that I'm going to purchase. And then, yeah, not bad for $5. And then these ones I think were a little bit more. I'm not sure, but anyways, which one do you guys want to open? Football or baseball? Prime packs from the Fairfield Company. Football or baseball? Funkin's got a man cave video that I need to watch, apparently. Change up the music a little bit. Baseball. All right. I got 1 vote for baseball, so that's what we're going for. Go from the bottom. Oh, and now Funkin says football. I likes the football. Well, Funkin, we'll just do football next. How about that? We can have our cake and eat it too. All right, so these ones come with packs, it looks like. They give you 1 card. Nicholas Castellanos. Ooh, an Allen and Ginter, 2018. Bowman Chrome from 2014. And a Topps 2018 Series 1. Hey, let's check it out. That's kind of a neat variety. I like that. Yeah, we'll do football next. Why not? Got nothing else going on today. Oh, here's our mini already. Bagwell. Frazier. This is rookie. Rappaport. Seriously? Michael Rappaport. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of his, honestly. Mike Trout. Love that. Ooh, and an Herman Marquez. That'll go in my Rockies pile. Sweet. And a nice little Trout here. I love the look of these cards. Allen and Ginter. I didn't collect any from 2018. Can you not hear the music at all? Oh, maybe not. There we go. Yeah, my buddy opened some Allen and Ginter the other day. And I guess that's what got him back into collecting. Yeah, you should be able to hear it now. All right, I'm going to do this Topps, and then we'll do that Bowman Chrome. Bowman Chrome in honor of Bowman Chrome coming out this week. Or this upcoming week, I guess. Alex Coleman. Or Colome. I don't even know. I've never heard of this person before. Colome? Alex Colome. You know, I need to talk to Sarah more about the Rays. I have a friend that's a huge Rays fan, but I would never follow them because they're not even in the National League, and that's pretty much all I care about. But I'm expanding now. Like, even though that's been the case, there's a couple of rookies in here. Max Fried, that's not bad. Here's a Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt is... he's now with St. Louis, isn't he? Yeah, Ginter, they look cool. There's a Freddie Freeman home run challenge. Oh, it's a promo. Topps promo card. Mark Reynolds. Nice. Go in my Rockies collection. Here's a Red Sox card for Phillip. Yeah, he's a card now. Which is just so weird. I mean, you know, it's been a Diamondback for so long that seeing him in cards outfit is just odd. P. Crawford for the Phillies. JP. Nate Jones. Chad Kuhl. All right, Bowman Chrome 2014. See what's in this sucker. (2014), that was 5 years ago, so I better make sure they're a little... There's an insert in there for sure. Anthony Rendon. Ooh, a Yu Darvish. Carlos Gonzalez. ¿Qué pasó? Yadier Molina. Probably the greatest catcher of this generation. Maybe Buster Posey. There's a Granky. Cool. Man, there's some big names in this one. Die cuts. Cecchini. These are brothers, I'm guessing. Garen and Gavin. Boston Red Sox. Gavin Cecchini. Dueling die cuts. Interesting. Now here we got a hit. Numbered to 99. Autograph numbered to 99. On-card auto. Oh my goodness. What? That's crazy. Now, I don't know who Coburnis is. Chef Coburnis is. So he obviously hasn't made a huge impression in the majors. But the fact that there was an auto in that pack is pretty hilarious. That's pretty awesome. How do you get an auto out of one of those hanging packs at Walgreens? Sheboygan. Jeff Coburnis. Is that how you say it? Coburnis? Numbered to 99. What are the odds? Holy cow. Probably not good to get an auto out of one of those hanging packs. It can cost me, what, $5? Pulled an auto out of it? Jose Ramirez. Michael Ullman. Robert Whalen. Tim Berry. Chris Heston. And Jeff Ames. So, the last of them I don't know much about, but got some good cards right off the start. Granky, Molina, Darvish, Rendon. I don't think any of these are numbered. Yeah. Yep, that auto. That's a pretty cool card to pull out of this. I'll accept that. All right, now we're going to open this football, and it's going to turn out that there's like a auto in every single one, but the auto is just some no-name person that never made it. That'd be hilarious. Then I'd be really disappointed. But I think that was a good hit. I mean, for a $5 box to be able to get a auto card, that doesn't happen very often. All right, this one's for Funkin'. The football package. There's a Cohen rookie. And let's see, what do they have in here? They're going to have a Panini Prism from 2017 with 2018 score. Really bent and curved. And then a 2013 Prestige. Ooh. All right, let's dive in, see what we get. Brandon LaFleur. Cameron Meredith. There we go. Christian McCaffrey. Rookie introductions. Sheboygan. Christian McCaffrey rookie. It's a rookie introduction, so it can't even really be a rookie, because last year was his rookie year, wasn't it? So, technically not a rookie card, maybe. I don't know what they consider that. Just a rookie introduction? Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. I gotta check this Man Cave video out, man. Apparently. All right. Kirkpatrick, Dre Kirkpatrick, Nathan Peterman, Marlon Mack, Derrick Henry, Jay Ajayi. There we go. There's a Derek Carr. But this is 2018, so not his rookie year either. Derek Johnson. Score. Not numbered, but I like Derek Johnson. He was solid. There's another Russell. Marcus Mariota. Also not numbered. Orlando Brown. Auden Tate. And Ronnie Harris. This one's Florida State, OU, and Alabama. So they must do kind of a half and half split in here. Some pros, some rookies. Huh. Did you really? Wow. That would have been cool to meet Derek Johnson. And my buddy's a huge Chiefs fan. He loved Derek Johnson. All right, Prestige, 2013. Who are the rookies we're looking for in here? Geno Smith. That's not ideal. There's got to be something else. And these ones are tough to get into. There's Dustin Keller. And these are kind of cool looking. That's awesome. What's up, Truth? Welcome. Is that... I don't even know how to say that. James Laurinaitis? It's like that dude from 300. Leonidas. Marquez Colston. Oh, cool. Man, that is nice looking. Mike Glennon. Really shiny rookie card. He didn't make it anywhere. Sierra Wood, rookie. Houston Texans. It's Matthew Stafford, Detroit Lions. Michael Bush. Rashad Jennings. And Jacoby Jones. So no auto in this box. So of all the cards today, pulling an auto, that was pretty shocking. Right there. All right, so I'm going to do a little plug really quick for anybody who's in here. Go to elkanonbreaks.com or llunchbreaks.com. I'm going to be starting my new show this upcoming week called Lunch Breaks, and I'll be broadcasting breaks from 10 to 2 Mountain Standard Time weekly. So if you check out elkanonbreaks.com or lunchbreaks.com, llunchbreaks.com, you can see what breaks I have on there, the latest and greatest. Yeah, I've met very few pro players for the NFL. The MLB is a little different, but for the NFL, I haven't met very many. But I did go to college in Nebraska, and I hung out with Barrett Ruud and his brother Joshua Ruud quite a bit in college. And Barrett Ruud went on to play linebacker for the Tampa Bay Rays, as you guys might know. And Josh... I lost contact with after I left college, and he actually wasn't in college, or he was still in college after I graduated. So But Barrett Root's kind of the only guy I know in the NFL. He's not even in the NFL anymore. That was kind of a neat die cut. I'm going to throw that in a little sleeve. Rays fans. Weird looking die cut, but it's kind of cool. I'll take it. I need to open this other box of baseball here and see what the pack is inside it. It's so hard to organize all the cards on the fly. Yeah, it looked like a cool card. If you guys just got here and missed it, out of one of these Walgreens hanger boxes, the baseball one, not this football one, but the baseball one, we pulled a Bowman Chrome auto, on-card auto too, not a sticker auto, and it's numbered to 99 for Jeff Coburnis, whom I don't know. Crazy. Yeah, for Tampa Bay Rays. I meant the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Thank you for correcting me, Philip. We were talking about the Rays in the middle of all this as well, so. Last box to open. Let's open this sucker up. I actually haven't checked the orders on the website in a minute. All right. The Rays. I just got a little a little sidetracked. Darnell Sweeney, Jimmy Hillickson, and Cesar Hernandez. And these are all the tops, 2016? They're somewhat newer. Aaron Nola, Alther, Morgan, Herrera, Ryan Howard, Charlie Morton, Cameron Rupp, Carlos Ruiz, Jared Eichhoff, Freddie Galvis, Cody Ash, Blanco. They must just like open packs and then put in what they don't want. Yeah, these are the worst Pokemon cards probably on the market. There's a Cal Ripken. Man, look how off-center that is. It's like up and to the left, almost shoved into the corners. That's bad. Who knows why it's all Phillies? Whoever put this together, which is the Fairfield Company, must hate the Phillies, and it's certainly not their PC. Bogarts, look at that. Gold Cup. Future Stars. It's not numbered. Here's a Topps Chrome rookie, Alex Reyes. Mike Trout. Ooh, it's Gold Cup. I like that card. I like those kind of reaction cards. Sweet looking. What's up, DJs? Masahiro Tanaka. That's a good card, actually. I might put that one in a sleeve. I don't know if it goes for anything, but I just sold a Masahiro Tanaka on eBay for $80. So, who knows? Could have some value to it. Carlos Santana. Dallas Keuchel. There's an Athletics team card. You'll take which one, Truth? I'll hook you up. Jason Kipnis. Yeah, I'll hook you up with basically any of these cards except my auto and any Rockies that I get up or I pick up. Or Matt Williams. If he shows up, you're not getting it. Nick Markakis. Just email me. Tell me which ones you want with your address, and I might be able to hook you up. Look at this old card. Brett Blyleven. 85. The year I was born. Zach Duke. You don't have to be kidding. I don't need most of these. Look, I've got a huge collection. I'm just doing this for fun. So, yeah, I do need to put a link to my eBay. That's a good idea. In fact, I need to work on my About page. I'm going to do that, Philip. Thank you. I'll do that tonight. I'll put my email address in there also, so it should be easy for you guys to get in contact with me. Bruce Kisson. I also do PSA submissions and returns. So I do PSA unboxings on here if you guys are ever interested. And if you guys want me to send PSA cards or cards to get graded to PSA for you, let me know. We'll do that for just the standard fee that they charge. I won't charge any more. But I have a membership there. So this is terribly cut. Holy cow. Woo! Just like all the cards back then. 70s and 80s were just bad. And getting any of them graded. But it's crazy. They printed millions. So you could get tons of them graded. Scott Kazmir. Yes, so I think we all have somewhat similar stories. I did a bunch of Pokemon cards when I was young, got into a ton of Pokemon cards, and loved the 1999 set when it first came out, and so I was just obsessed with it, and I got, deeply into it. There's a Lance Johnson for the White Sox. Then my mom convinced me that they were evil little monsters, and I kind of believed her, and she still kind of believes that, and I still kind of believe her. So I burned the entire collection. I went back and valued it a few weeks ago, and it was probably $5,000 to $10,000. I burned a near mint Charizard, 1999 base set, and it was so depressing. So I've gotten back into it, but at least I kept all my baseball cards from then. Unfortunately, it was the junk wax era, and as many of you know, there's very little value there. Yeah, Beckett would be good too. I think Beckett does a pretty decent job. I mean, PSA and Beckett are the only two I would choose, and people say that one's better than the other, but I like them both. I mean, I would actually prefer to get a 10 from PSA than I would from Beckett. Another Anthony Rendon. I got him at the beginning, I think. Old Steve Crawford from the 91 Score. Almost as bad as the 91 Fleer. Here's a Cliff Lee. Wow. A lot of Phillies in this one. Shame about Cliff Lee. All right, what was our pack that we got out of it? Sweet, the Donruss pop-up. Puzzle and cards. I don't even know what year this is from. 87? Commemorates the 87 Superstars. Wow. Crack into the wax pack. I prefer PSA for Pokemon for sure. I don't know if I think yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but what's the puzzle on here? Well, let's see if we can add it to the other puzzle cards I've got. Gary Carter. This is like a stand-up. So you pop these down, and then this is a little pop-out. I'll do it for you. It's hard to get out. Yeah, you don't think so, but that Charizard burned just as easy as any of the other ones. Burned up, and I was so depressed. But hey, I pulled another one, so that's kind of how those stood up. Those are like little figures that you can put. Oh wait, why am I going on this? Where's the rest of that pack? Oh, that's because it had a checklist on top. Tony Fernandez, Pedro Guerrero, Bruce Hurst, and a Mike Schmidt. Yeah, I like that. Man, all the good guys are Phillies in this one. Mike Schmidt. Here, let me grab that card real quick. Oh, there it is. So I just got this PSA submission back this last week, and my 3 Charizards came back. So I got 3 Charizards out of the Unbroken Bonds, the full art, regular art, and I actually pulled 2 of these secret rares. One of them is on eBay right now. It's the PSA 8. And then this one came back as Gem Mint 8. This one came back as a 10, and this one came back as a 10. I'm going to hold this card forever until I get old and it's worth thousands. We can only hope. Yeah, the Mike Trout Gold Cup. Email is, here, I'll put it in the chat. I'm going to put a couple things in the chat so you guys can see here. Yeah, so it's Colorado Kid. It's because when I spelled Colorado Kid, I spelled it incorrectly. And I don't think I was sober the night I set the email address up. Years ago, probably, I don't know, 8 years ago. Colorado Kid at gmail.com. Yeah. I just decided not to change. I should probably go and change it. Or maybe they told me Colorado Kid is not available. Would you like Colorado Kid? And I was like, yes. It's a good idea. Big mistake. All right, let's finish looking at these. But yeah, that was a sweet PSA 10 pull. I got quite a few other PSA 10s. Out of that submission, I sent 17 cards. 9 came back PSA 10. And then I need to give you a link to my eBay store too, huh? Are you getting a whole booster box? Yeah, a whole booster box of Unbroken Bonds would be sweet. I pulled 2 of these. Like I said, this is the most expensive card out of Unbroken Bonds. The Reshiram and Charizard, secret rare. Raw, this is going for between 150 and 250. So, pack fresh. I have an 8 of this and a 10. And I pulled this one out of a booster box, and the other one I pulled out of just a booster pack off the rack at Walmart. So, they're out there. They're out there. And that is a set you want to pull. Hidden Fates is another one. I went to buy Hidden Fates pre-release today. Hidden Fates pre-release for their Elite Trainer boxes. And the Elite Trainer boxes are maybe, I think, 10 packs per box. $50 per Elite Trainer box. Sold out. All the pre-sales are sold out. So the day of, I just have to show up and hope that I can get some. But not ideal at all. And let me, I'll just give you the link to this one eBay listing. That way you can see what else I have on there. I have a bunch of cards, and I have a bunch of my sister's art as well, so mostly cards, though. So go ahead and just take a look at those. All right, and there's the link to that eBay listing, and then you can find my store from there. Yeah, I got quite a bit of stuff on there right now that I've just out of breaks that I've pulled, but I'm going to be adding a ton more. I mean, I have so many individual cards that I need to put on there. Pokemon, baseball, and football. Also graded cards that I'm going to be getting back, so a lot of that kind of stuff is going to be going on there. Oh, let's finish these cards. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Okay. Floyd Yeomans. Reggie Smith. Wow. Off-centered. Bent edges. Dernier. Skinner. Biggio. Fontenot. Ray. Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Bruce Sutter, Felix Furman, Mike Birkbeck. McClendon, Lloyd McClendon. Is that a Biggio rookie? Look at that. In 87, he played in Asheville. The Asheville Tourists. I don't know if that's what they were called back then, but that's what they are now, the Asheville Tourists. And they're a single A affiliate of the Rockies now. So I worked at a high school out in North Carolina in Asheville for a year and got season tickets to the Asheville Tourists to watch some of the up-and-comers. And it was awesome. They had like Throwback Thursdays, which I think was like 25-cent beer and 25-cent peanuts. That was pretty cool. And I didn't realize that the Asheville Tourists, and they probably weren't the Tourists back then, but Asheville had been around that long as far as a minor league team. That's kind of awesome. There's a checklist. Urban got one of these that was autographed. Lance Dixon. Steve Lyons. There's a Phil Clark from that 91 Fleer. The worst set ever made, in my personal opinion. Here's an Al Newman. Scott Bradley. Larry Herndon. Larry Anderson. Nelson Simmons. All right, I take it back. The 91 Fleer cannot be worse than, what was it, the 89 tops? 86 tops. Ugh, this is terrible. Yankees leaders. Looks like this card is stained. Like somebody put a coffee mug on it and then drew a line right down the side of it. Great quality. These old cards, they must just... There's a Hank Aaron, all-time home run king from 74. Turn back the clock. Wow. That's kind of cool. Haven't seen one of those before. All right, cool, Philip. Yeah, just like I said, let me know, and I'll send out some packages this week. Red Sox leaders. Just want to give back to people that are enjoying the content. I'm not great at this, but I have fun. Oh, why am I putting these all over there? Malachi, Charlie O'Brien. It's kind of a cool mix of cards, to be honest with you. There's quite a few different sets in here and quite a few different years. And so it's pretty cool to look through because you get a good eclectic mix. Jim Poole, Roy Smith, Mark Wassinger, hey, Paul Konerko. Cool. Todd Hundley, Todd Worrell, Fernando Valenzuela, Gary Carter, Troy Gloss, Jackie Bradley, and Kevin Youkilis. Uke on the Chicago White Sox. Jackie Bradley Jr. Cool. You're not gonna trick me into it, Funkin'. I'm not taking the bait. Well, hey, those are good packs. For $5, you get a pretty good mix and some pretty neat cards from a plethora of generations and a plethora of different card makers. So that's pretty cool. I like those. I'll take those any day. For $5, I think these ones were $5, and I believe these ones were $10. These ones are from Fairfield, and these ones are also Fairfield. But the Prime Packs seem to be better, I thought. The Prime Packs, you actually got a bunch of packs. Even though these gave you a bunch of cards, the Prime Packs, you got a bunch of actual packs. And they were some new, some old. It's kind of cool. The Trout. So this is a Topps Chrome Gold Cup. It's a reprint. But it's from the 2017 Topps. I'm now watching a video. I'm going to pull this on screen so you can see it. Here's Funkin'. What the hell, dude? I gotta turn this up.
To go to Funkin' Mess Collections to find out. Ooh. Who's hungry for a
Chimichanga. Ooh, Ariana boy. Spidey. How you doing, buddy? I hope you didn't think I forgot about you. Not this guy. Nope. Little challenge, buddy. How about you and me get together? I'll bring Mr. Sprinkle. What do you say, buddy? Can you handle ink, poo?
Thank you, Funkin'. Thank you for capping my channel's night off brilliantly. I appreciate that so much. Oh, that was hilarious. That seriously, that mask with the unicorn is a little creepy. You have those together. I mean, that's creepy. That's real creepy. Urban, you just missed it. I'm gonna play it again.
Girdle, 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 squirtle, 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 squirtle. Pika, 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 Pikachu! Pika, 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 pika. Thank you all for watching a Funkin' giveaway by Funkin' Mess Collection by Spidey.
Oh, that's great.
Or am I Spidey? Or am I Funkin' Messes? Am I the ink slinger? I guess you'll have to go to Funkin' Mess Collections to find out. Ooh! Who's hungry for a tomato?
Chimichanga. Ooh, Ariana boy. Spidey. How you doing, buddy? I hope you didn't think I forgot about you. Not this guy. Nope. Little challenge, buddy. How about you and me get together? I'll bring Mr. Sprinkle. What do you say, buddy? Can you handle ink, poo?
That is entertainment right there. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. Oh, thank you, Funkin'. Yeah, it's just so creepy when you turn around and you're holding that little unicorn thing. But it looks like you got your studio set up a lot better. It looks a lot nicer. Some lights and things a little bit organized, so it doesn't look so much like what's that movie? Silence of the Lambs. Yeah. Or Red Dragon, whichever one it was where the dude was down in the... puts the lotion on its skin. Could you not hear it, Urban? Did you guys not hear it at all? Because I tried to put the audio on, but it must not have been coming through. It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. That's exactly right. Whoops, sorry. All right, good. At least the audio's working. Yeah, once again, I have my websites listed at the top of this page, so if you guys want to check those out, I'll probably be breaking later this week, but my first break is going to be Monday, starting at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, and I'm going to go until 2 o'clock in the afternoon Mountain Time. So that's like noon New York time until 4. So East Coast, Eastern Standard. So yeah, I'll be doing my breaks then, and I've got them all posted on my website, so go and check my breaks out there, elkanonbreaks.com or llunchbreaks.com, which I'm excited about this lunch breaks. It's going to be an opportunity for you guys to get on during lunch, midday, while you're at work. Just throw on a break, and maybe you can watch while you watch one that you've bought into while you have some time in the day. I like to throw these on while I'm working, and I figured other people do too, but there's not too many people that are live during the middle of the day. So that's what I'm going to start doing, and that's when I'm going to start selling my breaks. So my first one's going to be Monday, 10 a.m. Whatever sells first will break first, and everything you see in front of you will be on the site except the cards we just pulled here. But I have Topps 5-star, high number archives, Bowman Platinum, Leather and Lumber, Contenders, holiday boxes, bunch of random packs, Bowman Sterling, Pokemon packs. So like I said, they're all listed on there. Go ahead and check them out. Yeah, coffee breaks would be a great idea. That's a good one too. I like it. Yeah, I'm going to try and brand it. I actually reached out to the guy that owns Lunch Breaks, the website, www.lunchbreaks.com, and he wants $10,000 for the name. I was like, I'll just do L Lunch Breaks instead. That'll be better. $10,000, come on. Yeah, Leather and Lumber is really nice. I mean, you get one patch or auto in every box. I'm just splitting the breaks into 2 boxes, so it's $10 a spot, and randomize the packs between the 2 buyers. So I sell everything for the cost that I get it generally, and right now especially, I'm just trying to get my channel up and running and kind of get things moving and get some followers and do what I enjoy on here, which is talking about baseball, football, and Pokemon. So I'll do some Pokemon videos still, be dropping those, but probably not going to be going live with Pokemon much anymore because I don't see much of a point. I can do a much better produced video. But doing breaks live is pretty fun. Yeah, these aren't bad prices at all. I try to keep them as reasonable as possible. And some of them I put in some double breaks. So, for instance, I mixed the Heritage High Number with the 5-star so that there's a couple more autos in that break. This normally is just one autograph, but I wanted to have a few other autographs in there, so I have this together. And then I did the same thing with the Bowman Sterling in this 5-star. So that one's more expensive break. The Bowman Sterling in this 5-star, that's guaranteed 7 autos, I believe, in that break. So that one's a little bit pricier. Yes, the website will show how many have been purchased in every break. So it should show you, there's some of them, for instance, this 15 Bowman is a division break. So you buy one division for $15. That's 5 teams. And so it'll show you which divisions are still available on there. And if it's team break, it'll show you which teams are still available, unless, of course, it's a random team break. So yeah, I think during the day is going to be fun. Because during the day I usually would listen to a podcast or something like Joe Rogan, which I still think is fun. But when I'm not invested in it, when you're invested into a break, it adds some excitement to your day. I'll tell you that. I look forward to them in the evenings. They're fun to watch, fun to be a part of. I did one. That's how I started this tonight. Was going live with a break that I was in on some other site, Jaspy's, and I only got one. I got a Noah Fant autograph patch. Not terrible. It was an on-card auto. I'm happy about that. It's not terrible. But certainly wasn't as good as the earlier one. So I bought into an earlier one on Jaspys. And this was a random team break for... Random team for what? What was the name of that? Spectra. So the Spectra set that just came out. And I ended up getting the Giants in a random team. I think I paid $50. I got the Giants. And the Giants normally, if it's just a pick your team break, that was going for like $80. So it's kind of expensive. And even the $50, I was like, whatever, I'm going to throw it and see what happens. Well, I pulled a Bill Parcells NFL Super Bowl champions on-card autograph. And I pulled a Daniel Jones autograph. I think an autograph patch, actually. Daniel Jones, numbered to 15. And that card's going for like $200-$300. I was like, what, cha-ching? That's pretty good auto to pull. So this morning I said, hey, since I did pretty good in the morning breaks, I'll throw $60 at the Broncos and see what I get. And only got one Noah Fant autograph patch. That's definitely not worth it, but you win some, you lose some. Some of them you can make up for, really bad breaks if you buy into an expensive break and get some decent hits, but it is kind of a crapshoot if you don't know what you're doing. When I first started doing breaks, it was bad because I just was throwing money at various things that I didn't really know. I was just kind of excited to see my name on YouTube. And now I'm like, oh, what a stupid idea. I'm so glad I did it, though, because I learned a lot about what to and what not to do as far as breaks and break sites and what break sites to go to and which ones to avoid. There's a lot of break sites out there that are just trying to nickel and dime you, it seems like. And so you can buy in for a numbered spot at, $15-$20, but you're rarely going to get a hit. I did the math on like a $20 break on Jaspys. I think the hit ratio was like 2% or something. It was bad. So, you'd have to buy in 50 times to hit something. Forget that. I do love Rogan too, man. Rogan is the man. He's just willing to have good conversations with people and knows how to have conversations without getting like too confrontational or argumentative. When he brought Twitter on, I thought he did a really good job there. He had Jack from Twitter and their lawyer. And she was terrible, but she tried to speak for them the whole time. My goodness. FYI, I do have a bunch more product that I'll be putting on the website here in the next few days. So, actually, probably tomorrow, because I have to have some stuff. I don't have that Panini Contenders up on yet. And there's a few other boxes that I want to make sure I get on there from Pokemon. And probably going to make a store run also. So, by tomorrow, I should have all my breaks and everything set for Monday, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's when Lunch Breaks will be making its premiere debut. I'd love it if you guys could all join me. Like, subscribe, share. Everybody sub everybody. That's what I've been doing in this community, and it's super fun. You guys are a blast to hang out with in the evenings. Yeah, he really is. The guy, he started out as basically a UFC commentator that ended up doing the Fear Factor, which he said was the easiest job he ever did. Everybody else did all the work, and he just showed up. And now does comedy and podcasting and is probably one of the most intelligent comedians out there. Some of the most well-thought-out material. He really doesn't take sides too hard, and he really is willing to listen when other people have an opposing point of view. I really like him. Rogan's a blast to watch. And the guests that he can get on there, nobody else can get, Bernie Sanders and Jack Dorsey and Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's just like weird conglomerate, weird mix. Yes, he gets high all the time. Hey, man, me too. This community is, it's fun. You know, when you don't want to go out of your house and you don't want to, you're going through all the struggles that, you encounter in life. Sometimes it's nice just to throw on a YouTube and not have to deal with the world. Chat with you guys. It's easier. Plus, I don't have to wear pants. I'm kidding. I'm wearing pants right now. But you guys wouldn't know if I was or not. Yeah, seriously, watch Funkin' for a laugh. The dude's a blast. Love hanging out with Funkin'. And it's kind of cool, we're growing too. I mean, I've been getting a few followers every day, people that come in and kind of watch and see what you're doing, and they're kind of interested. And some guys have good content. For instance, there are some guys that know a lot about baseball and football compared to me, and I wish I knew nearly as much as I did. And it's, it's cool to be able to learn from other people that know a lot more about those hobbies than I do. I know quite a bit about Pokemon, but, I could know a lot more. So I'm on here to learn primarily, but to be able to teach what I've learned also. Yeah, seriously, Truth. I'm glad that this community is here for you. We happen to be kind of in a similar situation. It seems like most all of us, 30s and 40s, middle-aged men, a few women. There's quite a few women in this community. Surprisingly, way more than back in the day. And it's just become so tight knit, and it's nice. Leather and lumber is $10 a spot, and there's 2 spots. So $20 for a personal box break, or $10 for 1 pack. So the $10 allows you to get in cheaper, but then you're gonna have to gamble on whether you're getting the auto or not, or the patch, because there's only 1 per box. Yeah, and everything that Chris has done for this community. I mean, Urban he's knowledgeable, he's entertaining, he's got good content, got good followers, and he's super encouraging and wants to give back all the time. Plus, he's always doing it for his kids. That's awesome to me. I don't have kids. I don't get to do that, but my nieces and nephews did get me back into this, and I'm glad that they did, because it's something I can do with them and hang out with. In fact, they were in my video tonight, and they were so excited to be Uncle Joshy. He's on YouTube. I'll even split a spot with somebody. Yeah, for real, Truth. And Urban. And Funkin'. Y'all out there in collecting world. I gotta say, this Cliff Lee I'm gonna put into a sleeve too. What year is this from? 2013. Urban, were you here when I pulled this? So I pulled this out of one of these. But the baseball one. On-card auto. Numbered to 99. Cost me $10 at Walgreens. Yeah, I'm grateful that there's people live out there also all the time, because I watch this way more than I watch like Hulu or Netflix or live TV anymore. And it's almost like scary too much, because I went and looked at my statistics, your YouTube analytics. You probably shouldn't look at those, is my guess. But I think mine had I was averaging 8.5 hours a day. I think there's probably people doing way more. But that's just how much YouTube I have on going all the time. Oh, yeah. Do we have leather and lumber? We got orders in for that. We got... Who all wanted this? Joshua.Canaan. You can use that for my PayPal. It doesn't matter. I mean, the website, you can use PayPal. I'll just have to get on there and change the inventory number, so that's not a big deal. I can do this break tonight. I can do a leather and lumber tonight if you guys want to do it. Yeah, I can do a few of them. I don't mind. Yeah, Chris is in church or something, so he's only watching. Yeah, I do need to get some smaller sort. And I was thinking about it. I bought all of these kind of pricey boxes, and then I was like, man, I need to actually get some other ones. That's why I put the archives, and I got the Heritage High number, but I should probably break those out and not combine them with the Topps 5-star. Yeah, let's do a leather and lumber. I don't mind doing that. Who are the two in? Oh. Do it. All right. Let's do it. And I just want to make sure I know who's in this one. This is Urban, Chris. I have Urban and Truth. Oh, Philip. Okay. All right, so this is a 2-pack break. And what I'm going to do is set you up on random.org. Even though it's only 2, I want to do it fair. Cool. Thank you, Philip. All right, so we have Philip and Urban. And where's my dice? These dice are kind of weird. But I'll show you how many times we randomize it. Just so you guys know. This die, that is the number 1. Everything else is the same. And it rolled on a 1. We roll it 2 times. And that was a 3. So we'll randomize it 4 times. And let's open the pack so that we can put them in sequential order and find out who gets the top one. Okay, it came out like that. Top pack goes to the top on the list. We'll randomize 4 times. Two, 3, and 4. Urban's on top, so he got the top pack. All right, this one's for Urban. 5 cards inside. Kevin Kramer. Kevin Kiermaier, sorry. Leather and Lumber. Hit and run for Tampa Bay Rays. Oh, boy. Alex Rodriguez for the New York Yankees. Beautiful leather and lumber. I love how that looks. Very nice. JD Martinez. Oh, yeah, you guys can't see it all. My goodness. Holy cow. Well, good thing I only went through 2 cards. There we go. Yeah, I bet it is. Well, good start, huh? All right, so there's the Kevin Kiermaier. There's Alex Rodriguez. JD Martinez. Bat Patrol from Wade Boggs. Sweet. I love that card. And Maple and Ash. Gleyber Torres. I'm putting the Wade Boggs in a sleeve. Well, the auto wasn't in that one. Sorry, Urban. All right, Philip. Yeah, I'll take the Boggs any day. I love Boggs. Dude, drink 70 beers on a cross-country flight from New York to LA. At least that's what they say, 70 beers. All right. These just look so 3D, don't they? With the glove and the bat ones. Man, they're awesome. So there's a Chris Sale. Mike Moustakas with the bat. It does look just so 3D. It's cool. Yonder Mendez. This is our hit. Yonder Mendez. Leather and Lumber. Sticker auto. It's the base, so it's not numbered. Very nice. Texas pitcher. Oh, I'm going to need the thicker one for this. Very nice hit. Very nice. Mitch Haniger and Miguel Cabrera. Well, will you look at this? This whole pack is filled with Leather and Lumber and one auto. And this pack had like all the inserts and the slugfests. Not one base. Wow. All right. So very cool. That one's for Urban and Philip. I'll get your break sent out to you this week, Monday. Sorry about the screen, guys. My very first break online and live, and it didn't go very well. Thanks, Funkin'. I appreciate that, man. That's very nice of you. Yes, I can. I'll add them to the overflowing box. I'll tell you what, the boxes that I've got, I'm going to send it in a Pokemon box. So you'll be able to like sort cards and stuff in them. Yeah, that was my first live break. Yes, thank you for being here, Truth. I appreciate it. First actual break I ever sold. So everything else I've done has just been stuff that I've given away or stuff from my personal collection. So, yeah. I'm glad you got to witness it, too. You have a nice little crew here tonight, checking things out. Christopher Urbanski. All right, let me get on here and change. I want to make sure that I pull that Leather and Lumber out of my store product so I don't oversell what I don't have. I do have 2 more boxes of Leather and Lumber. It's 4 spots. I've got to figure out a better way to see this chat because I can't like read the chat very well. Glad you're a part of it too, Urban and Funkin'. Thank you, Breaking Cards Network. Appreciate it. Yeah, Phillips pack. Yeah, hit that like button for the first break. So, this was Urban's pack. Phillips pack. We had the Miguel Cabrera, Mitch Haniger, Mike Moustakas, Chris Sale, Yonder Mendez. I honestly don't know Yonder Mendez. And then here's Urban's. Gleyber Torres, JD Martinez. I love these Slugfest cards. Now, I don't know if you guys can probably see the texture on these cards, but on all the like Slugfest and the Maple and Ash, they all have this like raised lettering on them, and the player is raised. They're very, very cool. So you're going to like those cards a lot. Yeah. Yeah, Philip, you did buy into this one. And I had a couple of Red Sox that I was going to throw in. So I'll throw them into your package when I send it. And I think I actually do have some Blue Jays for you too, Urban. So I'll pop some of those in there when I send your pack. Or your box. If any of you guys are Baker Mayfield fans, I have that on eBay right now. Are you sure? There's that Boggs. Bat Patrol, leather and lumber. You can see that texture on it too. Cool. Got to make sure I watch this thing. We got a trade going on, it looks like. Trade discussions in the chat. Chris is amazing. The guy's a giver. He's just a kind human being, even though he's Canadian. Well, see, I shouldn't say even though. Canadians are probably the nicest people you'll ever meet. Like, too nice, you know? Like, they apologize to you for everything. All right, Philip, Urban. Is this trade confirmed? Sounds like a good deal. All right. So, just so I'm clear, you're taking the Chris Sale, JD Martinez, and Wade Boggs, and Urban gets the rest. Is that correct, Philip? Wade Boggs, JD Martinez, and your Chris Sale was in the other one, right? Yeah, Chris Sale. Hey, that all sounds good to me. All right. I got them all set up. Sorry about what, Lloyd? Ooh, I just got another bid on my Charizard. Sweet. Wow. This has been a great live chat tonight. I'm so glad that everybody showed up. I'm going to send you guys his breaks Monday morning. Remember, Monday, 10 a.m., that's when lunch breaks will be airing for the first time, premiering. I'm excited. I got to work on some artwork still tomorrow, but should be cool. And I'm going to take your advice and get some better breaks, some cheaper breaks on. You want to rip a holiday box? Let's do it. I just want to do a plug for my breaks real quick. All right. Let me get your cards into some baggies here. We can rip ourselves a holiday box. Get some names on these real quick. Dibs on the Acuna. Uh-oh, Lloyd's Canadian too. Holy cow, we got Urban the Canadian, Lloyd the Canadian, I think was Stryker Canadian. I think so. And then I'm honored to have you a part of my first break, Philip. Thank you. And I wasn't even planning on going live tonight. I bought those packs and I thought, hey, these will be kind of fun to open. Why not? And sure enough, they were. We got ourselves a little Gary Carter standing figure, which I could care less about. I go fishing in the creek. What's that all about, eh? Oh, you guys want to go down to Tim Hortons, eh? Get ourselves a nice filled jelly. I didn't check. I'm checking orders right now on the store. Move this. There's the holiday box. It was, by the way, the last one at Walmart, so. Some moose meat, huh? Nice. Don't you guys have like whale fat that's like fermented or something that people eat? Moose probably tastes pretty good, but I wouldn't want to get anywhere near one. Those things are gnarly dangerous. We have elk here, Colorado. They say there's moose here too. I've never seen one. Yeah, who all is in on this holiday? $10 a spot, 2 spots. And this is not corners, but halves. So, one half, other half. I guess that would be corners. Elk jerky's phenomenal, too. Can be really good. And bison burgers. Oh, we got a lot of bison here. Deer jerky, I'm not a huge fan of. A little too gamey. I don't know. Elk isn't as gamey as deer for some reason. Deer has a different, kind of gamier. Not as good. What does moose meat taste like? Is it, what can you compare it to? Urban, you'll take the whole box? All right. Holiday box for Urban. Yeah, I didn't like elk burgers that much. I didn't like deer burgers, but I'd really like bison burgers. And I like elk jerky. Deer, I don't like any of it. But I don't hunt any of those things anyways. I hunt turkey and dove. And I got to tell you what, dove, Oh, it's like the dark meat of chicken, you know? And doves, you don't have to hunt like pheasants. Pheasants, you got to walk through, and you got your dog with you, and you got to scare the pheasant up and shoot it, which is fun, but it's a lot of work. Dove hunting, all you have to do is bring out a lawn chair and beer. It's the only two things you need. You don't even need a gun, but it's preferable. First time I went, I took a knife. Doesn't compare to anything, huh? 81 and 97 tops pack. Let me see. I believe so. Oh, no. There's the 91 and the 87, yes. Still have them available. I don't know. Giving moose meat sounds like a euphemism now that we've said it so many times. Oh, yeah, I gave her the moose meat. Yeah, these are pretty cool. All right, sounds good. Let's get into this box. This is all urban. Eu preciso minha faca. I speak Portuguese. I got married and my wife only spoke Portuguese when I first met her, so I decided to learn how to speak it. So every once in a while I throw it in there and I kind of forget that I'm speaking. El moose meat. If I ever start a business where I sell meat, that would be called a butcher, I believe. If I ever become a butcher. All right, good luck, Urban. Here's your Topps holiday box. I have every single pack listed on my website. So I'm selling them all individually on there. $2 a pack, ships once a week. Okay, 10 packs. I think Urban's mailbox that I'm going to send to him, his package that I'm going to send to him is going to have to be, I'm going to have to make it bigger. I'm going to have to upgrade size. Well, that's not the best way to open them, that's for sure. They stick like that. Oh, there we go. All right, pack number 1. Got Bryce Harper. Sweet. Paul Goldschmidt. Jacob deGrom. Ozzie Albies. Rookie card. Put the rookies here. Uh-oh, this card's flipped around. There's a Cole Hamels. Miguel Cabrera. My goodness. You've pulled some big names right in the first pack. Paxton. Ian Happ. Gregory Polanco. And Mookie Betts. That's interesting. They're putting their Instagram and Twitter on the cards. I've never noticed that. I don't know why. That was crazy, man. You got a lot of big names in that first pack. Cabrera, Hamels, DeGrom, Goldschmidt, Harper. Woo. Beautiful. And an Ozzie Albies rookie. Which goes into the sleeve. Pack 2. Dominic Smith, rookie card. JD Martinez. There's another one. All right, this is our relic. Masahiro Tanaka. You know what? I will take that any day of the week. There's like a woven fabric in here. Look at that. Dude, a patched Masahiro Tanaka. I sold an auto patch Masahiro the other day for $80. Yeah, he just got one solitary thread on that one. That's a good hit, though. Oh, you need we need a thicker one on this one. There we go. Is it the same size that I just pulled out? Ah! Sorry. There we go. I got this thing sleeved in a nice sleeve now. Great hit. Holy cow, it was right off the bat. So, we got nothing else to look forward to. You want me to just continue opening or no? No, I'm just kidding. It is a piece of lint, but it's stuck on there. I didn't want to like pull it off or anything. It's just like the one that didn't make it into the other sets. We'll give him the lint one in the holiday set. Matt Olson. Jose Abreu. Josh Bell. Francisco Mejia rookie. All right. Now, what are these ones called that are like the shiny snowflake? And a Mike Trout. Look at that. Man. Getting some good cards here, man. Put this Trout in a sleeve also. Brian Dozier. Charlie Blackmon. The Bearded Wonder. Gene Segura. Carlos Correa. And Sean Manaea. Those are the ones I just showed, the last cards in the last pack. Oh, no, I didn't. You're right. They were right here. Oh, no, those were the first ones. Yep, so that was the end of that last pack. See a Max Scherzer already. Ryan Healy. George Springer. Dexter Fowler is a former Rocky. Former Cub as well. Whit Merrifield. Cole Hamels. It's a good card. Luke Weaver. Oh, yeah, because of the relic. You're probably right. I did slip past him. Ian Kennedy, Kevin Kramer, Justin Bour, Max Scherzer. I swung back to him, though. I'm going to put this shattered ice, or whatever it is, shattered snow. In there. I don't know what it's called. Do you guys know what that kind of card is called? There's another one. It's the Cole Hamels. It's got to say on the box. Approximate odds. Snowflake 1 and 2. Okay, so that's what it is. Gold Snowflake 5/799. A relic. Relic parallels. And then there's other snowflakes that are higher, numbered even higher. Interesting. Those are the odds. Ah, I love that Tanaka. Such a good hit. Garrett Cooper, rookie card. Miami Marlins. There's a Curtis Granderson. Wow, Urban, you're a Blue Jays fan too, so there you go. Old-timer Curtis Granderson, still out there. Here's an Ichiro. Cool. Will Myers for San Diego. What's... It's got that snow effect again. Yeah, I would want a gold snowflake too. Hopefully we pull one for you. Travis Shaw. Sean Doolittle. There's a John Lester. Nick Williams. And Dustin Pedroia. All right. We're almost halfway. Well, we are halfway through. We're starting the last half of this break. Look at that. Big hitter on the back right there. Giancarlo Stanton. Joey Votto, big hitter on the front. Man. Christian Villanueva, rookie card. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Hunter Renfroe for the Padres. Javier Baez. Stephen Piscotty. Trey Mancini. Luis Severino. Mike Soroka, rookie card. And your big hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Well, didn't get you the gold one there. We'll try it here. 4 more packs. I don't know what Funkin's up to. He's probably making another creepy video. It's going to turn out to be hilarious. Scott Kingery, rookie card. Kevin Gossman. There's another Masahiro Tanaka. Base. Freddie Freeman. Here's a Joe Mauer for the Twins. Snow. Not the gold snow. A.J. Pollock. Jose Barrios. Anthony Rizzo. Carlos Santana. And David Dahl for the Rockies. Having a great season, this guy. Rockies are struggling, but David Dahl's played well. Who knows with Funkin', seriously. I guarantee you he's making another response video. I guarantee you that's what he's doing. He's going to come back before I'm done with this broadcast and want me to show it. Todd Frazier. Look at that. Shohei Ohtani rookie card. Well, that's a good pull. Sheboygan. That is sweet, my friend. Where's my top loader? Shohei Ohtani. Sheboygan. Rookie, baby. Man, the music changed right at the perfect time. Put it up. Got some excitement in it. Woo! Shohei rookie. I'll take those any day. Jonathan Schoop. Another Gleyber Torres rookie. That's not bad. Well, I like a Gleyber Torres rookie. Robinson Cano. Garrett Cole. Jordan Hicks. Rookie card. Some good rookies in here. Kenta Maeda. Kenta Maeda is just dominating with the Dodgers. Willie Calhoun, rookie card. Yes, got some good rookies out of that one. That's good stuff. Just another that Gleyber Torres will slide it up. Oh, look at this. Got a potential star on the back. Manny Machado, already a star on the front. Jeez. Aaron Judge, another star on the front. Holy cow. Yu Darvish, already pulled one of him, I think. J.P. Crawford, rookie. Sweet. Here's Christian Villanueva, rookie card. It's not the gold snow, but it's snow nonetheless. The Acuna gold auto, that's coming. There's the Acuna rookie. My goodness, right behind that was the Acuna rookie. I didn't even notice. Look at that. We're going rookie hunting today. Sheboygan. Yeah, big hitter tonight, man. We're pulling all the rookies. Now we just need to get those in the gold snow. Jose Bautista. Look at that. It's so weird seeing Bautista in a Mets jersey. Oh, it's just odd. Didi Gregorius. And John Gray, potential star right there. The long-haired loser. I'm just kidding. He's actually been playing pretty well. He just, I don't know. May get his feet in Colorado and may not. You missed, some huge stuff. Should never have stepped away, my friend. There's that Manny Machado. Okay, last pack magic. Good luck, Urban. Looking for that gold snow right here. Ronaldo Lopez. Nick Kingham, rookie card. Michael Brantley. D. Gordon. Fast. Jose Altuve. Guy's been playing forever. Nelson Cruz. J.D. Davis. Jack Flaherty, rookie card. Corey Seager. going head first. And Odor. No gold snow. We tried our best. We got some pretty good pulls in there, though. I'll tell you what. Go through and show our snow real quick. Some of our rookies. Do a little recap for you. J.P. Crawford, Christian Villanueva, Gleyber Torres, both snow rookies. Joe Mauer, Cole Hamels, Sean Manaea, Will Myers, Mike Trout snow. Oh, no, not snow. Sorry. Mike Trout and Ozzie Albies, rookie. Ronald Acuna Jr., rookie. Shohei Ohtani, rookie. Over here, were these the 4 I didn't show? Is that what you were talking about earlier? I think I showed these, though. Yeah, that's some good hits. And then the big hitter of the box was Masahiro Tanaka. Patch. Lint patch. That's what we're calling this one. It's a 2-color. A 2-color lint patch. I'll throw this in a 1-touch for you probably. Or I might have a top loader that's big enough. If not, then I'll give you a 1-touch. Yeah. Got the lint there. Don't worry. It's coming. That is hilarious to me. Your 2-color lint patch. Hey, it's probably a 1 of 1. There's no other lint patch. 2-color lint patch. I'll take it. Sweet. Good box. That's going to be a nice one. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to upgrade your box to ship everything, though. Oh, no. Well, I got to get better at doing this. I'm just bumping everything. Yeah, you're going to have some pocket lint, maybe a little gum attached to a pack that's chewed. Let me check, Philip. Sorry. Oh, yes, I did. Sorry. See it right here. All right, Philip, and you wanted the 91. Since it's not from the website, I didn't check, or I don't know which ones you want specifically, but I'm assuming you want these two. The 91 and the 87 tops. All right. You want me to crack them now, or you want just sent to? You want them sent closed, sealed? I'm assuming you want them cracked. But all right. This is a break for Philip. Personal break on 2 packs. A 1987 tops and a 1991 tops. The last 2 packs I have for either of these dates. So which one do you want first, 87 or 91? 87 first. Okay. Tops 87 wax pack. I'm going to send the gum, but do not chew the gum. Who was it that said they chewed some the other day from like the 80s on their site? There's that nasty gum. I remember chewing one that was probably 10 years old. It was like from 85, and I chewed it like 95. And the thing just completely disintegrated in my mouth. I mean, it was ridiculous. Is that right? Yep. Okay. Spring Fever Baseball special offer. Phillies leaders. Rich Gedman. Boston Red Sox. Luis Ajayo. You got Ken Phelps. These Topps packs are so cool looking because they just have that nice wood grain to them. Greg Swindell. Looks like this pack isn't awesome. It's not terrible. This edge isn't great and this corner isn't great, but what do you expect? Super old packs. Never in great shape. But these actually are not bad. The faces of the card look pretty good. Not seeing any printing marks. It's good. Did I just pass a Boggs? Oh, no. Okay. There's a Ken Griffey, though. Check that out. All right. Put that in a sleeve. Pulling a little Griffey action. Sheboygan. Griffey, ya boy. It's Rick Manning. All right, I've never even seen this name before. Bernazard? Tony Bernazard? How do I not know that? Daryl Boston. Howard Johnson. Yeah, you got to sleeve that Griffey Sr., baby. Rich Yet. Dick Schofield. Cecil Fielder. Eric King. Greg Matthews. And Butch Weinegar. I'll sleeve every Ken Griffey. Of course. It's the senior. It's not worth much. But it's the name. All right, here's the 91. There's the gum inside. Nasty. We're going to get the Chipper Jones right here. Okay. Rod Booker. Joel Skinner. Greg Riddick. Scott Sanderson. Billy Ripken. Ricky Henderson. Whoop. Daryl Akerfields. Dwight Smith. Bob Welch. Bill Doran. Ivan Calderon. Jose Rijo. Bill Pecota, sorry. Gary Wayne, unless it's this last one. Dennis Cook. No David Justice. No Chipper Jones. Those are your 2 packs. I'll throw them in with what you bought earlier. Sweet. Thanks, Philip. Yeah, I'm going to get some more of those packs in, I'm sure. I'm going to be doing a bunch of wax pack and older pack hunting down in Albuquerque at some card shops, and then out in Texas as well. So I'm making kind of the rounds at the end of this month, beginning of next month. So we'll see what I come back with, and I'll pick up whatever you guys are interested in for breaks and bring it back. All right, I think that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you very much for my showing up for my first break. It's been a lot of fun having you guys here, and a lot of fun being able to do a few breaks. And grew up in Albuquerque. Oh, my sister lives down there now, so go to visit her every once in a while. In fact, my folks are there right now, so I was going to go down with them today, but I decided not to. Instead, I decided to kick it here with you guys. Thank you so much once again showing up for this break. It's just it's such a cool community, and I'm just thrilled to have some support on here, and I feel like I'm part of the community. So thank you for making me feel welcome. Happy you guys got to watch my first live one. And once again, tomorrow Monday 10 o'clock a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll be starting lunch breaks. Hang out with me during the day if you want. Get into a few breaks. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.